Good afternoon and welcome to the quarterfinals of the Big Pumpkin, the 2025 Big Pumpkin here in Rochester, Minnesota. Tony Scott, founder and publisher of Youth Hockey Hub. Osseo Maple Grove comes into this one after dismantling Egan 17-1. And they knocked off White Bear Lake 12-2 this morning, so they have not been challenged. 29 goals to 3 allowed. Edina, on the other hand, has knocked off Fargo yesterday 10-2. They were behind 2-1. They were also behind Cottage Grove 2-1 this morning and went on to win 9-4, buoyed by Jack Allgood. 9 goals and 4 assists, 13 points in 2 games. That's a season for some players. For him, it's just 2 games. He'll be one to watch for the Hornets today. Williamson, 2 goals, 4 assists for the Hornets. Charlie Hansen, 2 goals, 3 assists. And is Connor Kemp, 2 goals, 3 assists for the Hornets. Osseo Maple Grove's led by Vinny DeFazio, 3 goals, 6 assists. But Easton Hansen's the one you got to keep an eye out, number 6. 6 goals, 2 assists for the Leaf Birds. Emery Starkey has, I got to verify that one. Hang on a second. There are a lot of Starkeys. Too many Starkeys in one tournament. Which Starkey is it here? Leo, sorry about that, Leo. Leo Starkey has 4 goals, 4 assists, and William Andries, a goal and 4 assists, rounding out the top 4. So quarterfinal game. We have the quarterfinal PA announcer. Brad Soderberg will bring us the starting lineups and a national anthem. After that, we'll go to a commercial. We'll be back here in just a second for the face-off at Rochester, Rink 1.
Today's quarterfinal match between the visiting Edina Hornets and today's home team, the Osseo Maple Grove Leafers. Now the red starting lineup, let's welcome a goal from Edina number 30, Blake Goder. On defense, number 8, Mitchell Wolewski. And number 3, Declan Eaton. At wing number 17, Jack Alden. And number 11, Henrik Morrow. And that's it for the Hornets, number 6, Charlie Davidson. He's welcome up the rest of the Hornets. They're coached today by Scott Goldie. Now please welcome the goal for Osseo Maple Grove, number 30, Nick O'Leary. On defense, number 17, Vinny DeFazio. And number 8, Charlie Klausner. At wing number 11, Grant Lindquist. And number 6, Easton Harrison. And at center for the Leafers, number 9, Leo Starkey. Please welcome up the rest of the Leafers. They're coached today by Derek Peltier. Ladies and gentlemen, Osseo rises right over the caps. Thanks for flag.
Everyone knows Luther does it all, but did you know you can do it all? At home,
I just sold my car.
on your phone,
I just got pre-approved.
I just scheduled an oil change.
whenever, wherever.
I just bought a new car.
Anything and everything, whenever and wherever. LutherAuto.com. You can do it all.
In life, we all need a little help to reach our summit. Whatever your summit looks like, it's easier to reach when your body is strong and healthy. At Summit Orthopedics, our team of highly specialized physicians listens to and values every one of our patients. We take a conservative approach to care to get you back to your healthy and active lifestyle. Reach your summit. Summit Orthopedics. Visit summitortho.com to make an appointment today.
The anthem has been played. The lineups have been read. We're about to drop the puck here from Graham 1. A lot of history in this rink. A lot of history. The original rink of Rochester. It is also the home of the first ever World Junior Championships championship game between Canada and Czechoslovakia. It was also the home of many great games between Rochester Mayo and Rochester John Marshall. I can just kind of see it, how they would just get after it, those two hockey powers back in the 70s and 80s. Some state championships. Great coaches, Lauren Grosso. Now we have our first break. Hansen, wrist shot, just high and wide for the Leapbirds. That one goes out of play. Good start for Osseo Maple Grove, the defending champions. Osseo Maple Grove won both the A and the AA last year. Both in dramatic fashion. The first in a shootout over Chaskatchan at the A level, and the AA team won the most dramatic wins in YHH tournament history. They scored with 14 seconds to tie it and 8 seconds to win it. Hansen shot and a save by Goder at the blocker, the left-handed goaltender. Down low for Edina. Shipping it out is Connor Kemp to neutral. Regrouping nicely is Klausner. Klausner's pass off the mark. Clipping it up a hair. Tapping the stick of Chase Williamson. Chase has got 2 goals and 4 assists. Gets it to Allgood. Allgood will be someone they're going to have to slow down. He's at a 6.5 point clip right now. If they can hold him to 2, I think that would be a successful game for Edina. Kemp loses control of it. Picked up by Raider. Raider's pass goes out of play into the bench. And we'll get a face-off, I believe, in the neutral zone, yes. And both teams getting a full lineup change here. 3 14-minute periods. McDowell chips it in. Chasing it after this, Henry Zavarol. Feels like every year in my career here at YHH, I've had a Zavarol to broadcast, whether it's on the boys' side or the girls' side. Fun to watch. Fun, really nice family, too. Shipping it in. That pass knocked down at the last second by Andries. And a long outlet pass. Here comes Allgood. He'll bring it back into his own zone. Allgood to his forehand. Leaves it for Verrecka. Verrecka shot just high and wide by Vayu. And OMG tries to clear it. Can't. Good hold in there by Luke Ballard, the son of Keith Ballard and one of the assistants. Keith, obviously from Baudette, Minnesota. Played his college hockey at the University of Minnesota and several years pro. And we get our first shot on goal by the Hornets. Nice save by Carruthers. Finn Carruthers. Older brother plays for the National Development U18 team. This one comes all the way out. That hops the stick. Got it off the glove. Lincoln Colin. Colin fits it in front, off the mark, back to the point. Jones, Rocco Jones gets it down low. Off the mark. Almost in their own net. Oh, Lord. Eaton tries to clear it, but cleared it on net. Goder makes the save with 11:22 to go. What an opportunity there for OMG. Lincoln Cohen got that shot on goal. Now off the draw, one goes in on net. Goder clears it up. Kemp on the draw with Starkey. Starkey gets it down low to Lundqvist. Lundqvist puts his mid out, can't control it. Now Eaton backhands it to Wyrobek. Wyrobek pass off the mark to to Eaton. Now it's Hansen. Hansen gets it on the stick, back to the point. Quick little snapshot. Good save there by Goder. A snapshot by DeFazio. DeFazio working the point this year. He was a forward last year for the state runner-up. Leaf Birds. Hansen down low, poked off the puck by Wyrobek. All good after it, can't control it. Starkey now in the corner. Leo Starkey gets it deep to Lundqvist. Lundqvist back to Starkey. They battle with it. Eaton can't control it. Starkey trades it, takes it away by Allgood. Allgood dekes Hansen. Hansen pushes him backwards. Now it's Allgood, runs into Eaton. Eaton to Wyrobek. He's cut off. Good play there by the Leaf Birds to keep them pinned down. That was Adler Gettle. He can't control it. Now Allgood with it. Allgood, long stretch pass to Peterson. Peterson can't control it. Now it's DeFazio behind his own net. He steers it away. Williamson gets it deep. He'll chase after it. DeFazio rims it to Gettle. Gettle back to DeFazio. DeFazio hits at the tape of Klosner. Klosner stretches it out onto the stick of Rader. Rader shot off the handle of Goder's stick. Came, instead of going wide, it came right down into his own crease. And they struggled with it for a second. Good play there by Williamson. Williamson, what good feet. Goes onto his edges nice and easy. Loses it eventually. Rader gets it to Gettle. Gettle's shot blocked. This one's cleared away. I think icing will get waved off when McDowell chases it down. McDowell, nice feed. Puts it right on Rader's stick. Rader slips it in to O'Leary. That's McCoy O'Leary. First time they've called his name. That one hops the stick. Here comes Allgood. Allgood, all alone. Comes in, shot. Blocker saved by Carruthers. Goes high and wide. First big play, first grade A opportunity for the Hornets. Now a one-touch pass out. Here comes Rocco Brooks. Dances around the D. Gets to his backhand. Feeds it back to the point. Wrist shot. Was just wide. That was Rocco Jones. Get a penalty in the corner. And the Leaf Birds will go on the power play. I did not see it, but the Edina fans were not pleased. Allgood will go to the box for a minute and a half for tripping. I'm not sure if that was a should not have been a called, or no, you shouldn't have done that. Didn't see it. Jones loses the draw. Eaton muscles it out off the stick of Lundqvist. Now a battle along the wall. Starkey in front. Knocked away. Back to the point. DeFazio to Hansen. Hansen back to DeFazio. Good pass down the side. On a one-timer. Goes just wide. This one gets on the tape. Nice play. Lundqvist. Unselfish pass. Shot. Other save by Goder. That one goes through the crease and wide into the corner. Hornets clear it. That's not going to be icing. Picking up is DeFazio. DeFazio challenged by Williamson. Long pass off the stick of Starkey. That one's cleared down. That'll be icing on the Hornets with 44 remaining on the man advantage. Hansen DeFazio working the blue line. Swept back. DeFazio freezes it. Deeks challenged by Peterson. In the corner. Deflected out. Now a chance for Peterson. Peterson will race down with Starkey. Starkey gets it. Starkey Hansen. This one comes all the way across to Lundqvist. He can't control it. Chipped out by Zavarol. Zavarol's pass taken away by Hansen. Hansen will take it wide on Zavarol. Leans in. Hansen shot. And a glove save by Goder on the short side with 11 seconds to go. Coach Peltier will get a line change with 11 to go, 6:54 to go. Into the corner. Deflected to the side, held in front. What good opportunity there. Deflecting it just wide as Brooks. Long pass intercepted by Brooks. Brooks on the half wall. All good back in the game. Into the corner. Goes Colin. In front, one-timer. 2 Hornets there. Now Allgood gets it back. Allgood feeds it to Hansen. Charlie Hansen with a nice move. Hansen shot. Blocker save. Rebound. Allgood. And a save by Carithers with 6:19 to go. Face off to the right of Carithers. Swept around by DeFazio. This one comes all the way. That's an icing. Icing waved off. Must have been a deflection or something. The Hornets will bring it out. Here's Charlie Hansen. Hansen intercepted by Vareka. Back to the point. Wrist shot. Bouncing. Nice save by Goder. Good hustle by OMG. O'Leary shot through traffic. O'Leary banging away at it. Another save by Goder. Face off to the right of Goder. Deflected out to neutral by Peterson. Vareka gets it now. Clears it through to Veilleux. Veilleux looking for the back door to Williamson. Williamson to Vareka. Vareka looking for some options. Sweeps to his backhand. Can't control it. Williamson holds it in. Now it's down low. Veilleux battles for it. It's in front. Good battle by the Hornets right now. Williamson, nice pass to Malepsky. That one goes into the corner, and OMG brings it out. Nice saucer pass picked off by Eaton. Eaton will bring it in. He gets it down low, and OMG tries to clear it out, held in by Eaton. Eaton to Williamson. Williamson can't catch and deliver it. Now it goes to the half wall, and we kicked it into the boards. We're going to face off inside OMG's zone with 4:37 to go. Get it low, shot on. No, it was deflected. DeFazio to Hansen. Hansen to Starkey. Starkey chased down by, and here comes Hansen. Hansen checked off the puck by Allgood. Now Peterson backhands it to Kemp. Kemp finds Lundqvist. Lundqvist gets it down low to Ballard. Ballard to Zavarol. Zavarol to Ballard. Now it's shipped out to neutral. Hansen, Easton Hansen. Snapshot blocked. Lundqvist shots down low. Hansen shot. Another save. Goder. Goder's had a couple nice ones today. Already in the first period. Along the hash mark. Firing it wide is Charlie Klausner. Now it's on the line. They'll wrap around a tap in front. Oh, a golden opportunity for Starkey. And it goes just wide. Net came off its moorings. 3:35 to go in the first. Some great chances for Osseo Maple Grove. We have the Osseo Maple Grove Pee Wee A team who has punched their ticket to the next round. They're going to try to defend their title. Fed down low. Picked up by O'Leary. He finds Colin. And they turn it over. Here comes Charlie Hansen. Charlie has already one big move already and produced a scoring opportunity. That one's turned away. Williamson to Wyrebeck. Wyrebeck turns it over. O'Leary leans in. O'Leary back in. Had the goalie beat but lost control of it. Now they'll come back. Edina. Morrell fires one on. Glove save by Carithers. And he freezes it with 2:53 to go. No score between Edina and Osseo Maple Grove here in the quarterfinals. He loses the draw. Hansen brings it wide on Malepsky. Malepsky runs into Hansen. No call. I like that. No call. Malepsky kind of steered into his own territory. Hansen shot blocked. Turnaround. DeFazio goes into the corner. Back to DeFazio. Excuse me, Hansen. Hansen looking for the nice pass there. Intercepted by Allgood, who steers it towards Vereka. Vereka couldn't complete it. Now it comes all the way out. DeFazio. He'll take it wide on Eaton. Eaton's a tall drink of water there. Hard to get around. Now Vereka fumbles it. Now Eaton again. Eaton head up, looking, goes to his backhand, regroups a bit. He feeds it around. DeFazio comes in and cuts it off. Now all good. On the high side of the puck, turned away. And he's actually taken down, no call. And goes into the 1-on-2, no call. Now they're down low, back Zavarol, tip, all good. Flings it, pops loose, still loose, no whistle. Good call, it's still loose. Fazio goes down, all good goes down. Bodies are flying everywhere. Kemp shot, goal! Connor Kemp fires one off a body, deflects into the air, butterflies over the shoulder of Carithers, and Edina takes a 1-0 lead. That's what it's going to take. Some grease and some might. And that was definitely a greasy goal by Connor Kemp to put the Hornets on the board. Ballard gets an assist. And back comes Williamson, taken away by OMG's Jones. Jones feeds it wide. Brooks shot, deflected off a shin pad wide. Here's Williamson with 51 to go. He'll bring it out of his own zone. Gets it wide to Morrell. Now it's Williamson. Williamson through some lanes, cuts through. That one goes just wide. 39 to go. Long pass off the mark. Wyrebeck gets it through and gets it deep. Jones Feeds Colin. This one pops out. That one jumps in. Into the zone. Going after it. Is Travis. Travis clearing attempt. Not out. He gets it back. Now he'll try to feed one deep. Can't get there to Morrell. Morrell loses it. This one comes out to Allgood with 1 second to go in the period, and that'll do it. We are back here in just a minute on YHH. Edina leads OMG 1-0. We'll be back in just a minute.
With an injection, we're usually trying to minimize inflammation or block a nerve to prevent it from sending a signal somewhere that causes you pain. So we're not actually masking any of the symptoms or the problem, but we are trying to improve the inflammation or block the pain signal so that people can feel relief.
Hey, how's it going?
Great. You here to pick up my truck?
Yes, sir.
Wow, that was easy. Yeah, I knew Luther buys cars, but I had no idea it was this simple and convenient. Is there anything you guys don't do?
Not really.
Will you buy any car?
Yeah,
Even that one?
even that one.
Wow, you do it all. Shoot.
Luther Auto, over 40 locations and one of the region's largest inventories. Luther Auto, we do it all.
Back for period 2. Travis backhands it into the zone. Hansen gets it in to Allgood, whose pass is deflected into the glove of Carruthers. And we get a whistle 10 seconds into the period. Long stretch pass. Picking it up is McCoy. Shot. Save Goder with 13:37 to go. McCoy O'Leary, twin brother Shea, is on the A team. Talked to the dad on Friday. He says it's the first time the two twins have been split up. But it'd be good for each of them to have kind of their own path. McCoy has had many good trips to the plate playing in YHH events. He plays for the SDP program in the offseason, he and Shea do. He's the nephew of Nate Prosser, former NHLer. Travis tries to clear it in. O'Leary chips it in and gets a change. Ooh, they called that for an ice. He was like 6 inches behind the red line. Good call. I appreciate that. Starkey wins the draw. Goes into the corner, picked up by Lundqvist. Lundqvist loses it, gets it back. Banks one off the wall to Starkey. Starkey looks for Hansen. Hansen's got it. Hansen cuts in. Ballard deflects it off of his stick. And now it's Veilleux. Veilleux enters the zone to Allgood. Fires a wrister on net. Carruthers gloves it for their 8th shot on goal. And one of them has found the back of the net by Connor Kemp. Ripping around is DeFazio. DeFazio looks to go deep to Hansen. Instead, DeFazio gets his own pass back. Fazio leans in, finds 3 defenders. This one gets on net. Shot! Goal! Leo Starkey and a pretty feed from Vinny DeFazio with 12:25 to go. We're tied at 1. DeFazio will get assist. Leo gets the net. It's tied at 1. That is his 5th goal of the tournament in 2 days. Here comes Brooks. Deeks to his backhand. Now it's held in by Rader. Rader feeding in front. One-timer just off the mark. Williamson to Morrell. Morrell will take it wide. Feeds it to Hansen. Hansen back to Morrell. Morrell down low. Feeds in front off the mark. Picked up by Travis. Travis down low. Gets it back. Off. Hops a stick. Regroups it. Loses it. Eventually taking advantage of that is Andries. Andries gets it down low. Weierbeck to Hansen. Good battle there by Andries. He eventually goes down. Now Weierbeck gets it in deep. Chasing it down for OMG now is Emmett McDowell. McDowell off the wall. Intercepted. Nice play there by Verrecka. Verrecka! Goal! Verrecka! To Allgood. Back to Verrecka. And they take the lead back 2-1. What a pass by Jack Allgood. Allgood's 14th point. Verrecka gets on the scoreboard. It's 2-1 Edina. Wow, did I save a... I think Kempa got that goal. That's his 2nd of the day. Ooh, bad goal call there, Tony. Now Allgood chases after it. Gets it to Peterson. Peterson enters the zone. Pops high in the air. Picked up by Allgood. Allgood pushed off the puck. Gets after it. Taken away by O'Leary. Long pass. Nice feed right on the stick of DeFazio. DeFazio in the corner. Battles for it. Along the wall. That one comes out. Nice hold in there by Klausner. Klausner on the back door. Wrist shot. Goes just wide. And comes all the way out to DeFazio. Vinny DeFazio with it. Nice leave there for Klausner. Klausner, nice feed up the middle. Starkey. Starkey wrist shot. Glove save by Goder with 9:45 to go. Shots on goal 14-9 in favor of Rossman Grove. But the more important stat is 2-1 in favor of Edina. All the way across. Down low. Hansen to his forehand side. Gets it taken away. No, it's back to the point. Nice pass to Hansen, but it's deflected away by Vayu. He'll enter the zone now. Hansen's got some time and space. Feeds it across. Backdoor shot. Goal! Hansen finds Starkey, and it's tied. Lundqvist, and it's tied at 2 apiece. Lundqvist gets the goal. Looks like we got a little bit of a horse race here. 2-on-1. That one goes across the crease just wide. There's it deep. Bearing after McCoy. O'Leary. Can't control it. Morrell gets it out. Starkey gets an assist. So does Hansen. OMG gets the puck off the draw. Eventually taken away by Kemp. He's got 2 goals today. Actually clearing it out. I reckon. That one's cleared into the bench. We get a whistle and a face-off in the neutral zone. Scores tied 2-2. I'd say that's a fair outcome right now, considering both teams have had a lot of good grade A chances. Intercepted. Williamson. 3-on-2. On net. Save Carruthers. Another shot. How did that get through? We got a goalie down. I think we might have a penalty shot. Ooh. I don't disagree with the Edina appearance. They're talking a long time about this. Nope, no penalty shot. Yeah, Coach Scott Bovey saw it. Matt Jasper behind the net saw it. Yeah, he's saying I saw him cup it. Yeah, everybody saw it except the referees, and guess what? The only 2 sets of eyes that matter are the 2 referee eyes, and they didn't see it. Trust me, if you're a referee, you want to call penalty shot. You want to call that. That's a fun call to make. Refs are looking to call that. But if they don't see it, they can't call it. Still tied at 2. Face off to the glove hand side of Carruthers. Lundqvist deflects it. They clear it out. Nice little one-touch pass there by Kemp. Hansen, nice pass! Lundqvist deflected off the play by Weidelberg. 2 good hockey plays. Just like that, back-to-back. Hansen shot. That one goes just wide. Jumping into the play is DeFazio. Not shot. He's almost like a 4th forward out there on the blue line. We haven't seen an offensive defenseman like this for Osseo Maple Grove in some time. Fun to see. In high. Weidelberg finds Williamson. Holding him off is Klosner. Back to the point. Ballard. Wrist shot blocked by Hansen. Can he get by Ballard? Leans in. Forehand. Nice save by Goder on the blocker side with the left-hander to keep it 2-2. Recca goes. That one's called icing. 6:42 to go. 17 shots on goal already for the Leaf Birds. Goder has had some good saves here today, I gotta tell you. Shot on, saved. Good little wrister by Leary. And a glove hand save by Goder. 6:38 to go, about halfway through the game. All tied at 2. Vayu on the draw with Colin. Colin wins it. Shot on by Peterson. By McDowell, goes over the net. Now it's all good. Heads in. Shot. Goal! Jack Allgood with a pretty little slide across. Got Carruthers to go to his strong side and just slid it past him on the weak side. And they go up 3-2 with 6:19 to go. His 15th point. He's at that 2-point mark now, I said. If they can keep him at 2 or under, they'd have a chance to win this game. But he gets up in that 3-4-5 zone. It's going to be hard to come back from. 3-2 in favor of Osseo Maple Grove. They've returned the goal each time Edina has scored. Here's Hansen. He flips it up in the air. Malepsky gets it down low. Now it's taken back. Malepsky gets it again. Looking to feed it high is Klausner. Comes all the way out to center. Fulton gets it to the neutral zone. And they clear it out. Eaton chips it in, hits the ref. And he chips it in again. Goes off the back of the net, picking it up for OMG is Jones. Jones finds Fulton. Fulton clears it high to Lundqvist. Lundqvist feeds it wide now to Hansen. Hansen one-on-one with Malepsky. Malepsky, nice play. Flex him off the puck. He's to Starkey. Starkey has a decharging shot. That one goes just wide. On a ripper by Jones. Hansen. Hansen shot. Deflects, goes into the near corner. Edina up 3-2. 5 minutes to go. In the second, Allgood almost rips one off. Taken away. Picked up by Klausner. Klausner finds Hansen. Hansen gets it down low to Rader. Rader gets it back to the point. Wrist shot goes just wide. Long pass. Picking it up is Allgood. Allgood's got some defenders coming, leaning in. Good defensive play there by DeFazio. DeFazio spins, battles, feds it off. Off the play. Here comes flying in is Andries. Andries knocked off the puck. And they'll pick it up. DeFazio. DeFazio leans it into Gettle. 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 Deeks. Turns to his forehand. Now Andries will battle with Travis. Travis and Andries in the corner. Picked up by Kemp. Kemp to Peterson. Peterson. Then fires a wrist shot and hits the post. Same exact side that Allgood beat Carruthers just a second ago. Now bringing in is DeFazio. DeFazio, he's dangerous. He leans in, gets a weak shot on net, produces a rebound though. And Kemp and Andries go at it hard in the corner. Well, Williamson makes a nice move on DeFazio. Now Williamson cuts in with Verrecka. Williamson all alone. Williamson gets hooked. No call. And eventually, Carruthers got that as a hooking call, especially on a spot, in my opinion, where he was going to have a scoring opportunity. 3:19 remaining. 19-12 shots on goal advantage. OMG wins the draw, but now they're kind of pinned down in their own corner. Zilmer can't control it. Now they get it out to Colin. Colin knocked off the puck. Colin can't control it. There's Colin. He's pushed off the puck by Williamson. Now O'Leary. O'Leary takes it wide, gets it deep. This one comes all the way out. O'Leary. Back to Zilmer. Zilmer knocked off the puck. Good effort by both teams on the wall. Chipping it in is Williamson. Williamson gets a change. Now it comes to McDowell. McDowell finds O'Leary. O'Leary with a nice move. Good pass. Rink wide onto the stick of Brooks. Brooks goes down. No call. Now the OMG fans asking for a call. A lot of asking here today. Here's Hansen. Hansen with Allgood. Hansen's got no options. Gets one on net. Produces a loose puck to Morrell. Back to Molepsky. Molepsky can't control it. Shipping it up is Colin. Colin on the wrong hustle. Had a man. Lundqvist. Lundqvist gets the puck, but by that time, all of the Edina back checkers were able to get back. Minute 34 to go. Wrist shot. Deflected. That one goes just wide. Goder was going right, and it went left off the deflection. Lundqvist battles with Eaton. Lundqvist again. Smart hockey player. Gets it back. Hansen picking up his Morrell. Morrell looking for Allgood. DeFazio, good pass. One-touch pass to Starkey. Starkey gets it in deep. 1:10 to go here in the second period. Edina leads 3-2 over Osseo Maple Grove in this quarterfinal of the Big Pumpkin here in Rochester, Minnesota. Slides it across. Allgood for Hansen. Hansen gets it in deep on net. Crothers makes the save. He gets a line change. Regrouping in his own corner now is Klosner. Klosner feeds it wide to DeFazio. DeFazio clears the checkered line, enters the zone. Leaning, has Hansen. Hansen can't control it and can't get it on net. DeFazio body checked by Peterson legally. And Hansen gets it in deep. 24 to go in the period. Weirbeck to Peterson. Peterson looking for Allgood. He's got Allgood. He's stopped a bit by DeFazio. Kemp bumped off the puck into the corner. 10 to go in the period. That should do it, but hockey's a weird game. Don't say it's over till it's over. Peterson on net, goes just wide. And that's it for period two. Edina will go to the third period leading 3-2. We'll be back here in just a minute after a word from our sponsor.
With an injection, we're usually trying to minimize inflammation or block a nerve to prevent it from sending a signal somewhere that causes you pain. So we're not actually masking any of the symptoms or the problem, but we are trying to improve the inflammation or block the pain signal so that people can feel relief.
Hey, how's it going?
Great. You here to pick up my truck?
Yes, sir.
Wow, that was easy. Yeah, I knew Luther buys cars, but I had no idea it was this simple and convenient. Is there anything you guys don't do?
Not really.
Will you buy any car?
Yeah,
Even that one?
even that one.
Wow, you do it all.
Luther Auto, over 40 locations and one of the region's largest inventories. Luther Auto, we do it all.
All right, back for the third period. Edina leading Osseo Maple Grove 3-2 in the quarterfinals. That one flips up into the Edina bench. I think we're going to go all the way to the other end. Ooh, they got lucky there. But that puck was shot from behind the blue line, which would bring it all the way into their own zone, but no comment. I'll just say that. OMG gets it out. Zavro gets it in. I think we're going to get offside. Ballard clears it out. He fanned on it. Luke did. And his line mates assumed he was going to shoot it faster. But the fanning actually slowed it down. And they got it in a little early. Kemp in front. Good chance there for Williamson. What a good line this is. Well, Peterson, Williamson, and Kemp. I flipped this one around. They've been in charge of 2 goals here today. And now it's O'Leary. Chips it in. Chasing it down is Colin. Colin in the corner. Battles with Ballard. Ballard knocks it out to Kemp. He'll knock it off the puck. That's Brooks, goes into the corner. Brooks battles for it. They're pressing along the wall. 12:54 to go in the game. Kemp wants to clear it. Can't. Now it cleared out. Held in. Nice play by the Leaf Birds. They'll keep it along the wall. Zavarol pokes at it. Back to the point. Now an opportunity. Sliding it across, wrist shot. That one goes wide. Good pressure right now by the Leaf Birds. This is Hansen. It's all the way high. Jones, wrist shot. Goal! Carter Fulton with a shot. Goder had no idea where it was. It hit something in front. I'm not sure what it hit. An own player, a defender. Just a total screen job there, and we're all tied at 3 apiece. But Fulton will get the job done. We'll get the credit for it. That was a product of zone pressure. 3 or 4 different times they were holding in there. Hansen brings it in. And now, all good. DeFazio pokes him off the puck. Nice play. And they're going to take them both. DeFazio and Allgood will go. It's like Allgood kind of grabbed him, pulled him back with them, and then it just turned into kind of like a little wrestling match, we'll call it. And that's Allgood's second of the game. And we're going 5-on-5. A nice defensive play. DeFazio did. Just met him right at the point of contact and wrote him off the play. This is classic OMG Edina battle right now. Just good hockey players. A lot of good athletes on the ice doing their thing. And we just get to back and enjoy it. Lundqvist to Starkey. Starkey on Eaton. Eaton and Starkey. Starkey with a shot. Glove save Goder. Zilmer can't control it. Picked up by McDowell. McDowell, rink wide feed. Now it's Hansen. Hansen will take it wide. Hansen to the forehand side. Knocked away. It's just funny to watch the jerseys here, and I've had so many good memories of both these associations over the years, especially at the Pee Wee level. It's like you look at one kid like, there's Easton Hansen, that could be Danny Nelson out there as far as I'm concerned, you know, and you look at Jack Allgood, he's got a little bit of Sammy Walker in him. Just a lot of good athletes over the years in both of these associations. Now an outlet feed. Picking it up is Rader. Rader loses it. Charlie Hansen flips it all the way through. That's Fulton. Good little one-touch pass there by Gettle. Gettle gets it back. Gets it through one. Edina defender. Not all three of them he was trying to get through. Hansen now on the wide side. Hansen cuts it through. Knocked out the puck. Good chance. Goal! Hansen to Morrell. Edina takes the lead. 4-3. What a pass by Charlie Hansen. And Morrell right there flips it over the shoulder of Crithers, and it's 4-3. Henrik Morrell on a pretty pass by Charlie Hansen. Filthy hands by Mr. Hansen. Long pass intercepted by Rebecca. And now DeFazio brings it out. Excuse me, this is Colin takes it out. Gets around his guy, deflected in, knocks the net off his Mornings. He took that thing hard to the net. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Colin takes it to the net, hard. Wybrecka punches him, so does Goder. Wow. I'm waxing poetically about the great games between these two, and a prize fight breaks out. Still no one in the box. We're going to get some penalties here. I think the referees may have been conferring with Brad Soderberg as to who punched who came where, and who did what. But I would think that either Wybrecka or Goder is going to get something there. And I would also think that, I think, do we have Savannah Young coming into the game with 9:53 to go? Because she's on the ice, and Goder's off. I don't know what's going on. Yes, he's off. He might get a 2-10. I think he's going to get a 2-10. Yeah, that's insane. I've never seen that before. He's going to get a 2-10, which basically makes him out for the game, or at least out until the middle of the overtime. So Savannah's got to come in really cold. I don't think Colin should get anything. He went hard to the net, knocked the net off the mooring, but not an illegal play by any stretch. And it was either going to be Goder or Wybrecka, who just assaulted him after the whistle. Someone's got to go serve the penalty for Goder. I know what the penalty is. I think he's made head contact. You punch somebody, that's head contact, and he did connect. Both of them connected. We're going to get a power play by the Leafbirds, that's for sure. And we're going to get Molepsky will come and serve the penalty. It is entertaining. We'll just say that. All right, things are sorted. Now Edina's going to call her timeout. I don't know what's going on now. Now he's putting Goder back in the net. I don't know how that's possible. What is going on now? What is going on now? How is this possible? Wait a second, I gotta figure this out. So he goes out there, but he's playing goal. So Goder can have Molepsky serve his 10-minute misconduct. I've never seen that before, ever. Maybe there's a rule on goalies. Regardless, something goofy's going on here. Must be a full moon. All right. Now it's Osseo. 52 on the power play. He leans in. Gets it to O'Leary. Now he loses to Williamson. Williamson and Osseo will skate for it. He's on his backhand. Leaves it for Hansen. Hansen, good to play. No, excuse me, Williamson. Now it's Hansen. Now it comes all the way to Osseo. Osseo with O'Leary. Leaves it for him. Gets it back to him. Loses it. And there's 19 to go on the power play. Man, those minute 30 power plays go fast. Taken away by Allgood. Allgood with Kemp. Tries to dump it, can't. Osseo gets it back. Hansen enters the zone. Edina ref's looking for an offside. Not there. It's loose. It's loose. It's in front. Back door. Goal! Starkey buries it! And we're tied at 4 apiece on a very questionable offsides on the blue line, which caused the puck to go in. And the Edina parents not too happy. Kind of don't blame them. But this is not the NHL. And these are not NHL refs or linesmen. We're all tied at 2 apiece. 4 apiece, excuse me. 8:17 to go. Youth hockey amateur players with semi-professional officials. This one pops loose. Cutting in. Gettle. Shot. Blocker save. Goder. We're tied at 4. This one comes all the way out. Klosner chasing it though is Jones. Jones goes down. Klosner helps him out. Now it's Hansen shot, goes right through the crease. And Allgood couldn't get a stick on it. This one's a nail biter. It's in front, loose shot, good opportunity for Hansen. Now bringing it out is Raider. Raiders pass off the mark. Fed in. Picked up Hansen. Hansen, saucer pass, backdoor, play by Allgood. Hansen couldn't quite close. Those guys have been out there a long time. They're getting gassed. You know, he finally gets a chance. Both Hansen and Allgood had a long shift. They'll get a break. With 7:08 to go. Here in the game, score tied 4-4. Travis to his backhand, gets it out to center, taken away by Hansen. Good poke check there by Williamson. Think we get an offsides call there. And the Edina fans give the Bronx cheer. I don't blame them. Face off in neutral. Zomer picked up to McDowell. Hansen takes it wide. Wybrecka leans into him. Now a pass comes back to the point. Zomer shot. Doesn't get through. Catches the Edina shin pad into the far corner. On the wall, poking it in nicely is McDowell. Skating after Starkey on Travis. Travis, quick turn. Finds Peterson. Peterson's able to chip it out. Now Williamson will chase down Zomer. That one's fed through the middle. McDowell looking for Starkey. Starkey on his stick. Finds it in. Nice play. Hansen, wrist shot. Pinballs off of Travis's shin pad into the far corner. And Edina's able to clear it out. McDowell. To Zomer. Zomer feeds it in. Cutting in is Colin. Colin's pass off the mark. They'll play catch with it. Brooks. Klausner. Nice pass. Gets it back now. Good play there by DeFazio. DeFazio finds Klausner with a wrist shot that goes wide. 5:41 to go. In the game, score tied. Here comes Allgood. Allgood flips one all the way out. Nice pass. Good catch by Varecka. Varecka tries to get rid of it. Can't. Now Allgood into the far corner. Allgood. Back to the point. Malepsky. Feeds it in low. Back to the point. Now it's Fazio. DeFazio with it. The shot. And a good save there by Goder. Allgood. Saucer pass intercepted by Brooks. Eaton gets it. He'll regroup it with Malepsky. Allgood will chip it in. Now it's Andries. Andries all the way across the ice, right on the tape of Gettle. Nice feed. Klausner, wrist shot, deflected by Eaton, went just wide. Andries, his pass comes out to neutral, where Klausner will regroup. He first goes to his forehand, now to his backhand, now back on his forehand. Klausner, he'll take it wide. Oh, just in offsides was Gettle with 4:17 to go. I didn't see that one, but the refs were right there. 4:17 to go. We'll play overtime, obviously, and then a shootout if teams remain tied at regulation. Cleared out, but held in by Starkey. Starkey gets it low. Williamson bats at it. Lundqvist to Hansen. Hansen back to the point. Hansen gets it, can't control it. Williamson, a pest out there, goes after it. Hansen, now another pest. Good hockey players, those two. That slapper hits a shin pad, goes into the corner. Hansen battles, he's got it. Morrell, wrister. That hits the side of the net. They battle along the wall. It's Williamson with Lundqvist. Williamson comes out with it. That hits some traffic in front. Fulton clears it out. Finally on the stick of Starkey. Starkey to Hansen. Hansen cuts by his guy. Shot. Pass. Saved by Goder. Another save by Goder. Here comes Williamson. Williamson holds it. Nice feed. Wrist shot. Save. Made. Now it's Hansen. Flips one all the way out. Good play by Hansen. Hold it. No, it didn't hold it in. Kemp all the way to all good. All good. Enters the zone. Stops. Holds it. Wrist shot. Low. Produces a rebound. Good play by all good. Wyrebeck in net. On that. Peterson shot over the crossbar. Zilmer can't clear it out. Going to the corner in battle. Both teams just giving it all right now. Not much left in the tank. O'Leary tries to feed one all the way across. That's not offside. Peterson back door. All good's going to finish. No! Big save by Carithers. We got a net off its moorings, I believe, down low. Wow, this is exciting. 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go. This one comes behind the net. Flips it up all the way down. Were we on the icing? Yeah, we were going to get an icing there on OMG. Hansen will take the draw. He's got all good and Williamson. They got the big three out there right now. If you don't know a little bit about Pee Wee hockey, you know that Jack Podrat's one of the best players you'll see at this level is out injured. He's on the bench right now with the Hornets. He would be a nice addition. Wrap around. No! Thought all good at it there. And they'll flip this one out all the way down. Icing will get waved here. Eden chases it. Good call. That is icing. Good call. That when it gets up on its side like that, it like picked up momentum, picked up speed. Good call by the refs. They win the draw. Now there's a battle on the hash mark. DeFazio tries to rim it around. Can't get it to all good. Good play there by Klausner. Klausner off the wall. Holding it in is Williamson. Good play by Chase. Now OMG's able to clear it out. Good play. Here comes Brooks. Gets by his guy. All in a high slot. Taken away by Williamson. Williamson. He'll take it wide. Poked off the puck. Nice defensive play by Colin. Sleeping in front. Poked away now. Here comes DeFazio. Colin can't hold the zone. Bring out by Wyrebeck. Wyrebeck to Peterson. Peterson looking for all good. Deflected off the plate. Now it goes all the way down. Now Lundqvist will chase it. Lundqvist into the corner. Wyrebeck turns it over in the high slot. 26 to go. Now a chance. Starkey shot. Just over the crossbar. Holding in the zone. Sorry. 15 to go. 15 to go. Held in Hansen. That one's going to go wide. 10 seconds from overtime. How about that? Fed in. Starkey through the crease. Shot through the crease. 1 second to go. 2 buzzer beater chances. OMG can't convert. And we're going to overtime. 4-4 here from Graham Arena number 1.
Everyone knows Luther does it all, but did you know you can do it all? At home,
I just sold my car.
on your phone,
I just got pre-approved.
I just scheduled an oil change.
whenever, wherever.
I just bought a new car.
Anything and everything, whenever and wherever. LutherAuto.com. You can do it all.
In life, we all need a little help to reach our summit. Whatever your summit looks like, it's easier to reach when your body is strong and healthy. At Summit Orthopedics, our team of highly specialized physicians listens to and values every one of our patients. We take a conservative approach to care to get you back to your healthy and active lifestyle. Reach your summit. Summit Orthopedics. Visit summitortho.com to make an appointment today.
All right, we're back for overtime. Osseo Maple Grove 4. Edina 4. 4-on-4. Lots of fours. Fourth period. 4-rink facility. I got no more fours. I'm looking for one. There's a lot of them, though. Should be good. I'm guessing we're going to see little Williamson and... Yep. Hansen, all good. Starkey, Hansen, Klosner, and DeFazio. Here's all good. He gets it to start. He'll take it wide. Feeds Hansen. Hansen holds it. Feeds it all the way to Wyerbeck. Ops over his stick. That one's shot into the netting. We'll get a face-off in the zone with 3:39 and counting. Running time. Face off to the blocker side of Carithers. Hansen, nice pass to Allgood, just through his skates. DeFazio after him. Allgood to Wyerbeck. He'll take a shot. Nope. Elects for the corner to Hansen. Osseo Grove has not much zone time or puck possession time yet. Early in the first minute, actually almost zero. Goes all the way back, taken away by DeFazio. DeFazio looking long for Starkey. Starkey catches it. Deeks can't get it past. Oh, but he gets it on net. And a poke away by Hansen. Now all good. 2:47 to go. He'll cut around a couple guys. He'll come through on Klosner. Klosner, Deeks. Klosner pushes him, pokes it, picking it up. Klosner to Hansen. Hansen will flip it all the way along. Hansen's going to get a shift, but Allgood's going to stay on the ice with 2:20 to go. Ballard to Williamson with a backhander. Steering into the corner. Now it's O'Leary. O'Leary will now bring it up. 3 defenders back for Edina. O'Leary poked away. Nice play by Eaton. Battle down low. They're battling some more. Colin gets it. Colin can't control it. Now it's Morrell. Morrell hits the skate of Colin. Feels like Edina's more aggressive here. And OMG's playing for the shootout. Now O'Leary. O'Leary finds Colin. Colin loses it. Good play by Wyerbeck. Wyerbeck with it. To Ballard. Ballard to Morrell. Morrell finds Williamson. Williamson. Deeks. Deeks. Good play there by Jones. Now Hansen. Saucer pass to Wyerbeck. Wyerbeck looking. Deflected by DeFazio. High into the glass right in front of us. DeFazio. Now he'll bring it up. He's dangerous. DeFazio takes it wide. Takes even wider. Looks to get in front, can't. 1 minute to go. Remember, it's running time. DeFazio backhander. Can't get it through, puck's loose. Now on the half wall. Hansen, good defensive play there by the Hornets. Zavarol. Back to the point. Now we're across to DeFazio. He gets a shot low but wide. Now Hansen. Now they're the aggressors. In the skates. Back to the point, Starkey. Shot on. Fulton's shot hits a shin pad. Starkey into the corner. Starkey battles for it with Weirerbrecht. Now it's Hansen holding down the fort. Holding it is Fulton. Back to Hansen. 18 to go. Hansen in the slot. Picked up by DeFazio. 14 to go. They'll get one more good chance. Starkey to Fulton. Good defensive play by Weirerbrecht. That should do it. We're at 4 seconds to go. And we're going to a shootout. 3-man shootout to decide this one here in Rochester. Three-man shootout. You got to think it's going to be DeFazio and Allgood to start. At least that's always my strategy. Put your best out first. And then after that, you got to think it's probably Starkey and either Williamson or Hansen. And then you got to think about that one. Obviously, Williamson or Hansen for Edina as a third option. You never know. You don't go to practice and watch the shootout moves. Here comes DeFazio right away. He knows who's going. Starkey probably. Starkey, Hansen, DeFazio for me on the OMG side. You never know. Should be good, though. Goder in the net. Carruthers in the net. OMG gets the choice. They said, we're going first. We're going first. Should be a fun one here. Top of the first inning, OMG will shoot. Instructions given. We're going. Vinny DeFazio first. He and Allgood have been the showstoppers here today. On his forehand side, cuts in flat, shot, and a save by Goder. And here comes Charlie Hansen. Fazio doesn't score. He was trying to go through the 5-hole move there. Goder's been really good today. Hansen, he has had some just electric hands. Here is a first year. He played Squirts last year. He comes in on his forehand. Shifts to his backhand. Shot forehand. Makes the save. Carruthers. We're square. No scores after the first inning. We're going to the second. Hansen will go. The best shootouts are when you get deep, and you got to go deep into your lineup and get 6, 7 deep, and then you find out who the real teams are with the real depth. Here comes Hansen. The big fella. Easton Hansen. Shot and a save off the blocker by Goder. Now it's going to Allgood or Williamson. Here comes Allgood. It was Allgood. Automatic Allgood right here. That's all I got to say. Here comes Allgood for the lead. Allgood cuts in, backhand shot, goal. And it's 1-0 after 2 innings. Now we're sudden death. And it's Rocco Brooks. Rocco Brooks to keep the game alive. If not, it's all Edina, the defending champs, will go down. Here's Rocco Brooks to keep the game alive. Rocco cuts to his backhand shot. Goal, save! Edina wins it! Ogden with the only goal. Goder with the big 3 saves. And they'll move on to the semifinals to take on, I believe, Minnetonka. What a game. What a game. Edina wins it.
With an injection, we're usually trying to minimize inflammation or block a nerve to prevent it from sending a signal somewhere that causes you pain. So we're not actually masking any of the symptoms or the problem, but we are trying to improve the inflammation or block the pain signal so that people can feel relief.
Hey, how's it going?
Great. You here to pick up my truck?
Yes, sir.
Wow, that was easy. Yeah, I knew Luther buys cars, but I had no idea it was this simple and convenient. Is there anything you guys don't do?
Not really.
Will you buy any car?
Yeah,
Even that one?
even that one.
Wow, you do it all.
Luther Auto, over 40 locations and one of the region's largest inventories. Luther Auto, we do it all.